Okay, son. Bear with me. Your mother and I think it's time you knew the truth. We think you're old enough for me to tell you where I really come from. Millions of miles from here, out in deep space, is the planet Viltrum. I volunteered to relocate to Earth and be its sole protector. That's when I met your mother. And we eventually had you. You're half Viltrumite, son, and you're going to start to develop superpowers of your own. That boy is never getting his powers, is he? They've got to be due any day now, son. Even the latest bloomers on Viltrum will get their powers before what will be their 18th birthday.
But even if he doesn't, we'll love him just as much.
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
Oh, that's great, son, just great.
You have to move away from the normal life pattern and get used to being something more.
Super strength and speed, flight. Try it a little more like this.
Like what?
If you really want to do what I do, you have to be prepared for anything. No one is going to pull their punches. I didn't mean to hit you so hard. I pushed him pretty far. That's what he needs.
Did you maybe push too far?
Are you questioning me?
I wasn't ready before. Now I am. Take it.
No, son.
I'm strong enough! And I can do this! It's all I ever wanted for as long as I can remember. I want to do what you do. I want to be just like you.
You will be, son.
That was you. That's what everyone wants. Iconic. Simple.
Along the way, you're going to need to do things you don't want to do, or might not think you can do. Remember, you're not just a superhero. You're a Viltrumite. We have responsibilities that normal humans don't.
I tried my best.
It's okay.
I froze out there. People got hurt.
People escaped because of you. Donald said you saved a lot of lives.
Yeah, it was just, harder than I thought.
What does sending Mark away get us? A chance to see what this kid can do. And more importantly, if his heart's in the right place. And if it isn't?
You want to be a superhero, right?
You don't have to be the greatest Omni-Man ever. You just have to be the greatest you.
And what if the greatest me isn't enough?
How could the greatest you not be enough?
You guys are fucking dead!
Lots of people are going to tell you how to use your powers, but it's up to you to make these decisions. You need to decide what kind of hero you want to be.
Oh my god, I haven't figured out anything. I don't know who I am, what I'm supposed to be.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
The world was fine before I came along. It'll be fine without my help. Better, probably.
Does Mark know that his dad's a murderer? Does he know?
No, never. You can't.
Where's Mark, Debbie?
Mark,
What's he gonna do when he finds out, huh?
we need to talk.
You'll feel worse if you sit here and do nothing when you could save lives.
You still want to be a hero or not?
I don't know.
Who's next? I was promised this world offered worthy opponents.
I got a feeling Mark's still the answer.
This isn't how I wanted to do this, but I don't have a choice. It's time for you to know where I really come from. In order for our people to reach their full potential, we had to remove the weak from our society. But what emerged from the ashes was unstoppable. And now, we need to get Earth ready to join the Viltrum Empire.
You lied to me.
You couldn't know the truth. Not until you had your powers. Not until I was sure.
Sure of what?
Sure you were a Viltrumite.
So if I wasn't, I'd just be one more human to conquer? This is insane! What do you think is gonna happen? That I'm gonna go enslave my friends for a bunch of aliens I've never met? This is my life! These are my people!
We have a responsibility to Viltrum.
I don't give a shit about Viltrum! And I don't care if I live a fucking million years! This is my home, and I won't let you destroy it!
You don't know what you're saying. And I can't let you interfere.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
Viltrumite against Viltrumite. That has not happened since the Great Purge. I truly hope Mark lives up to his name.
Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
How could you do this?
That was your fault. Your stubbornness against the inevitable killed those people.
Omni-Man?
How many more need to die, Mark? It's up to you.
Liar!
For the first time in your life, I'm telling you the truth.
I need to save them.
No, that was wrong. To raise you as a human. I should have prepared you better, taught you more. Your life has been soft and painless. You're a Viltrumite in blood only. You should have died at birth. You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away. Everyone and everything you know will be gone. What will you have after 500 years?
I still love you.
What's the plan in the meantime?
Finish high school, I guess.
When was the last time you went out as Invincible?
Take some time off, kid. Some real time off. You need it.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be my dad. What if that happens? What if I become him and I don't even know it?
You're not your dad, Mark. We all know that. The whole world knows that.
Are you fine?
I need to be out there.
You don't have to go back if you're not ready.
Better, I'm stronger, I'm ready. I'm part of the problem. I'm the reason all those people in Chicago died.
Cecil thinks you're on our side. I'm not so sure.
I should be out there, making up for all my mistakes.
You didn't kill those people, Mark. Omni-Man did.
But I didn't save them.
You don't owe anyone anything.
I'm not so sure. I need to do more. I can save lives. I'm not my dad. I'm not my dad. I've been hit harder before. Like, way harder.
So arrogant. Just like your father.
Shut it down, or I take it down.
Make us.
You have no idea how much I wanted you to say that.
Kids your age think they're invincible, and it holds them back, makes them careless. Thing is, you're different. You actually are invincible.
I guess he really is. Invincible.
I'm invincible.
You're a Viltrumite.
You will tell us everything about your encounter with the Viltrumite of Earth.
No one's even heard of a Viltrumite abandoning their post. It's insane. It just doesn't happen. This could be the advantage we've been looking for. Anyway, once they find out your father took off, the Viltrumites are gonna come for you. Trust me, when they set their sights on a planet, they don't give up without a fight.
I'll be ready.
Are you certain he sired an heir? Are you certain he abandoned his post?
The Viltrumites must know we've discovered something. Something that scares them.
Did you warn the Earth Champion that a Viltrumite lives among his people?
Your powers don't make you a hero. They make you dangerous.
He's a Viltrumite too. His name is Mark, and he's only half Viltrumite. When he got his powers, all he wanted to do was help other humans. After they fought, his dad left.
Make him pay for what he did to your world.
Mark isn't like other Viltrumites. He just wants to protect his world. He's a good guy, not a conqueror.
So far.
Nolan loves and misses you.
I need a shower.
Even if he can't say it to you.
Now, why would you lie to me again? You killed thousands of people.
Look at you. You are a Viltrumite in almost every way.
Except I'm not a monster.
Why do I care about them?
They were weak. Short-lived. Barely a species.
That doesn't mean they should die. I'm sorry. The city, these people, it's all our fault.
Mark, you saved my life. And your brother's.
If my dad and I hadn't been here, none of this would have happened.
Our culture doesn't assign blame. We only look forward.
But we can stop them together.
How can I help? I couldn't even beat you.
we can start training right away. Get you ready for what's coming.
I am the only Viltrumite to ever rebel against the Empire. At least, until you told me about Invincible. I need you to go back to Earth and bring Invincible here. He is the key.
Tell Thetis that when it's time to attack, when you need someone for the actual fight, I'll be there.
So it's true. The great Nolan fathered a child with an Earth woman.
What do you want?
You. If you fight well, we may allow you to join the Empire. If not, die.
Stay back.
If your son dies, he never deserved to live. Are you sure you're Nolan's son?
Mark, what are you doing? She's tearing you apart!
I'm not an insect like these creatures.
Yeah, I noticed.
You're fighting like you're on Earth. This is different. Stop holding back, or you're gonna get us both killed.
I'm not holding back.
Yes, you are. She's trying to kill you, Mark. If you're not trying to kill her, you're going to die. Don't think. Act. You need to fight like a Viltrumite.
No. I don't kill people.
If you don't do this, we're all dead. You, me, your brother, and every single Thraxan on this planet.
Wait! Invincible! You don't understand!
You survived your first true battle and proven yourself worthy of your Viltrumite heritage.
Stop fighting and listen to me!
Stronger than he looks. Maybe. No way he lives up to his name. He's definitely not invincible.
Stop! This is for the greater good!
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Fine.
You will assume his mission and prepare the planet for our rule. I know this may not appeal to you, within your sympathies.
People I knew, people I loved. Millions died because of him.
We will kill millions if we arrive to find you or your planet still defiant against us.
He did this. I need revenge. I need to make him pay! I'm visiting an old friend.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
It's our first year of college, our first time living on our own, and it feels like we're missing it.
Sometimes I wish I never got powers. Then I could just be with you and forget about everything else.
But you do have powers, and that means you have an obligation to make the world a better place. And if you didn't feel that way, we wouldn't be dating to begin with. What?
I love you. So,
I love you too.
what do we do now?
Hello, Mark.
Mark Grayson, Invincible. Come with me now, or this woman dies.
When are you coming home?
I said I only wished to speak.
That hasn't been my experience with Viltrumite so far.
How little you know of your own people.
They're not my people.
Oh, we are your people. You simply do not accept it yet.
I'm going to make your son hurt.
You are failing this planet and its people. Do you not see that?
At least I don't kill.
Yet you let thousands die every day you resist Viltrumite rule. Or do those human lives not matter to you?
Come get me. Your family's legacy is blood.
I see you care a great deal about this planet and its inhabitants.
It's kind of my thing.
I raised the boy who defied his father and saved this planet. From what you say, these worlds are extremely different. I know the son I raised, and he's no killer.
You sure about that?
You make it sound like this is the one world where Mark is good, and you're the one who's bad.
You still cannot see the truth?
I think you should go now. Time is all weird too, so I don't even know how long it's been.
I saw the portal. I know you're from another dimension. Way too much experience with that. Especially lately.
You have a mission assigned to you by your true people. You will complete it.
How did you get here? Where did you come from?
This is your last chance to show me you can learn.
Did you think anything less than killing you with my bare hands would satisfy me?
Just say the goddamn words, Mark.
Either you need me, or you don't. Make up your mind. This is over!
This doesn't end until you and your family are dead.
Stop frightening my family!
He's a murderer! A monster! I would never save him! Never! He deserves to die right now!
Killing you is not my task. And this whole planet will pay the price. I pray you come to your senses before then.
You didn't have a choice.
I'll never let anyone ever hurt my family!
You're not your dad, Mark.
You weren't there. I lost it.
You're not him.
You'll live for thousands of years. Do you understand what that means? Everyone you know and love will be gone before you even look 30. It's not something I want for you.
You look terrible.
You weren't there. I did something horrible.
This isn't your world. It's theirs. We can finally do what we were meant to do. Be who we were meant to be.
Be the Viltrumite you're supposed to be. Be your father's son.
No! No! I'm not one of you. I lost control.
The boy refuses both reason and heritage.
The world we come from, the world where you've been missing all these years, it's not good.
He is poisoned, just like his father.
But you wouldn't like what you had become.
God, Mark! Mark, wait. How are you, though?
I feel shame and regret what I did to those people. What I did to my son.
You know I'm always here for you.
I love you, Mark. I have for a very long time, and when you disappeared, I was devastated. I
did it. I had to.
I should have told you.
I had no other choice. Eve.
No, don't tell me. Tell her.
There's something else I want to talk to you about.
Tell her you love her. Or tell her you don't love her. Just tell her something. Tell her something so that she can go on with her life. Now go.
I'm sorry, Mark.
I wanted to kill you.
It's not fair. You don't deserve this.
I have to learn how to control myself. It's the most important thing I can do.
Over the last 90 days, Mark's speed has increased 65%, his endurance 70%, and his strength, and we checked this wasn't a mistake, 138%. The science team is already working on a heavier version.
He really looks up to you, you know?
Last warning. I don't want to hurt you.
You can't hurt us no matter how strong you are, because you're all alone.
But remember, I didn't get my powers until I was way older than...
You killed Angstrom Levy. Should I lock you up too? Throw away the key?
You know that was different.
A man's still dead because of you.
I'll ask him to start training you so someday you can be a hero just like him.
You should be in prison.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Mark didn't get his powers until he was 17. He got to be a normal kid first.
Wait, why are we in here again?
Please go.
What are you hiding in here?
The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
From you, Mark. From you.
Mark, wait!
I can't, Eve. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry about before, too. I messed it all up. You put a weapon inside me?
With what you can do, and after what your dad put us through, you're goddamn right I did. I hoped I'd never have to use it, but...
You said I wasn't my dad.
It's my job to defend the planet from threats.
Don't make me put you in that category, Mark.
I could have stopped him forever.
Mark! Darkwing and Sinclair don't have your abilities.
Abilities I only use to help people.
Who are you helping right now? You see things one way and you won't make room for any other viewpoint. You threaten people who disagree with you.
I don't threaten.
No? Because you're scaring the shit out of me right now.
You scared of me. What is this? You think you can shut me up?
Mark?
This is such bullshit. I know you. You don't hurt people if you can help it.
Is that all you got?
Why did you have to ask that?
Kid needs to learn what happens when you don't think things through.
What exactly was he supposed to think it through? When Cecil was frying his brain or when the Frankenbots were killing him?
I'm not the one who's gonna get hurt.
You said you don't do threats.
Well, people change. I will never work for you again. We're done. If you ever come near my family again, I will kill you.
Why didn't you kill him already? Then you wouldn't have to worry.
If you killed him, you'd be just like him.
We don't kill.
The world doesn't need more people like that. It needs more people like Invincible.
It's time for a change.
Wait!
In more ways than one.
What's this?
A fresh start.
Invincible is the most powerful superhero on the planet.
We saw you before.
And someday, I might need him on my side.
We realized all the stories were true. You're the only one strong enough.
Bad guys reform, good guys forget what they're fighting for. It's just...
Maybe you're not the hero we thought you were.
Guess not.
It's just how it works.
You look amazing!
Invincible. We've been waiting for you.
Huh. Look at that. He's tough for a guy with boy in his name.
Might even be treason.
You know exactly why I'm here.
Only one man alive knows me by that name.
I told you to stay away from my family. This is not over.
Is it really you? I'm just here to clean up your brother's mess.
Wait.
It looks like you've been trying to handle the family business. Mark Grayson.
Oh, shit. Your power may come from the stars.
You don't get to lecture me about hurting people.
How many more must die because of your mistakes?
Why do you get to live when so many others die?
You look thin, weak. Have you been sick again? I thought they found a cure for you.
This isn't about me.
You killed the guy who broke Mom's arm.
That was an accident.
But she implied someone much worse was coming.
Which is why we're not stopping here.
You are the lucky one. The gifted one.
What makes you so special?
I've fallen for your lies before. They're always the same. Full of false hope. But some things can only end in death.
You were given orders. You were given time. You were given more leeway than most, and yet I find this planet unprepared for the arrival of our Viltrum Empire.
This isn't a good time. Stop doing this!
Not until you stop breathing.
There's only one way to stop me. One way to end this forever.
You'll kill me like you killed everyone else?
Kill me!
You're a monster!
I knew it was you!
Oh, good. You came to me. The Empire anticipated your resistance.
Paying you, God, for the lives you've taken, for everything you've done!
What kind of man lets others die? Because he won't act!
You arrogant.
You don't understand.
Look at this goddamn mess.
All this?
All of this is your fault!
This is all your fault! This is my fault.
Everywhere you go, destruction follows.
So the only thing I want to do right now is hit something as hard as I can.
Good.
I killed you!
No, you didn't!
You're a hypocrite, waltzing off to help your mass-murdering dad. But God forbid anyone else screws up and then tries to make good.
Look at what he did! Kill him so we can never do this again! What are you waiting for?
I had to stop him. Forever. I don't think I can do this. How can I be a son, a brother, a boyfriend, and a superhero all at the same time? I'm just gonna let everyone down again. Eve, am I a good person? Of course.
course you are.
I'm not a Viltrumite!
I messed everything up, Eve. Why'd I look so miserable?
Do you remember how we said the future version of me wasn't me?
You're the Emperor!
Well, the future version of you isn't you either. Whatever that was, it wasn't our future. Not anymore, at least.
I still killed him. Please don't take me for that. You've given me no choice. All that time I thought I killed Angstrom. All the torture I put myself through.
Mark and I, our worlds were too different.
And now, it's hard, you know? All I can think about is how I should have killed him.
But you and him, that's where you both live.
You're looking at it wrong. Those people who depend on you, your mom, Oliver, me, we're also here for you to depend on us. You're not alone.
Look, I know you're not happy, but you saved our world. Thank you.
Even together, you're a fraction of my power. How about now? Why are you here?
This Invincible definitely wasn't as strong as ours.
Make your life miserable.
And maybe we have a chance.
Okay, I'll admit, stronger than I thought. If you hadn't wasted so much time protecting these losers, you probably would have beaten me already.
Don't worry, Mark. I'll bring you back. Once I'm done destroying everything you love.
Cost this!
Make them see Invincible! Make them fear Invincible!
Every dead body you find is a person he killed. This is all Invincible's fault!
This is all my fault.
All this death, just to get at me.
I can't ignore that anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Ready for this?
Yeah, I think so.
I want you to lead the Guardians. You stood up to me, Mark. That means something.
Eve, gotta go. I need it. Eve, are you okay? Eve, no. Eve, please. Eve.
Oh, such a strong bond. Viltrumites have nothing like...
You can't be here, kid. The world needs you.
They could come here, kill her to get at me. She needs me.
Can't save her and fight us both.
We're still trying to save lives. And we're still the good guys.
The truth is, I want you to resist.
I said no!
You're gonna have to explain this to Eve when she wakes up, and she's not going to like it.
I don't care.
I hope you don't regret this.
What is that? Oh my God, Mark!
Mark? You mean... Wait, that's your boyfriend?
I have to help him.
You're Mark, right?
And you sure as hell brought the world together on this. And we've still got you.
Hey, don't give up. You can do this. You've still got a chance. You just need the right motivation.
You can't blame yourself for being a good person, Mark.
When I am done with you, I am going to kill everyone else.
What happened?
You don't remember?
Very good!
That was just a warm-up. I remember everything.
The time I spent killing him might have given you a moment to gather your thoughts. Maybe even outwit me. Where is your Viltrumite heart? Until I see it beating in my hand, I won't believe you have one. Show me your power. Show me your rage! Almost there.
They hurt so many people, ruined so many lives. Angstrom almost killed you and Mom even.
Please. Eve, please.
So if anyone else ever puts my family or anyone I love at risk.
Eve.
Not long now, huh? If you've got anything to tell her, I wouldn't wait.
Oh, too late?
I won't hesitate to kill them.
I want to thank you, Mark. Really. I was ordered to take control of Earth by any means necessary. You did something to piss us off, and I thank you for it. This has been an immense joy. I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how fast you are. I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow.
Stop!
I dare say, child, you are starting to impress me. To your worst.
Maybe this time you'll learn.
I don't want you to miss me. Such concern for others' safety. You are pathetic.
Enough!
Getting mad doesn't make you stronger. That's not how it works.
Got more than enough fight left in me for you, boy. See? More than enough.
Not enough. Not nearly. Is this what you wanted? Answer me! You're alive.
So are you.
I love you.
I love you too.